I'm James. I'm the communications and worship pastor at a church, and I give Faithlife Proclaim 5 stars. Previously, we used two products, one being Microsoft's PowerPoint and the other being Renewed Vision's Pro Presenter. And both of those had their strengths and weaknesses. One of the things for Pro Presenter specifically was it's just continuing costs in a way that didn't really fit our budget needs, and even some of the more specific things that we were trying to accomplish with our presentation softwares. And then PowerPoint was really not user friendly at all, and so there was a lot of difficulty implementing that into our particular workflow. And so those were the reasons why we shifted away from those. So we chose Faithlife Proclaim for several reasons. The biggest one and the most apparent, really jumping into the program even the first time, was its ease of use. It allowed us to keep a bank of songs and use those in a very, very quick and easy way, integrate into multiple workflows, do several services, be able to jump in between those several services back and forth. It allows for recording, both audio and video, and that's a huge feature that was something we want to use and continue to use. We also liked how it was easy to jump back and forth while presenting into the edit and edit on the fly, which always seems to happen when you're talking about communications and presentation software. There's always that last minute thing that needs to happen while something else is going on. So it's huge to be able to do that in such a user-friendly way. There's also a pretty massive community built around Faithlife products in general, specifically also Proclaim. And so with Proclaim came a community to be able to bounce ideas off of and gain a lot of support there. But specifically also the product support is very good. They're very quick, easy. You can get somebody on the phone, which is something that seems to be harder and harder nowadays. And so there's a lot of things with the support that were just very valuable. The price point was also good. It was, if not comparable, it certainly beats the mark of other companies that we were considering as well. And so for all of these reasons, the smoothness of the program in general and the different timing options, these sort of things, specific features that fit our worship flow was really awesome. And so that's why we chose Faithlife Proclaim. Faithlife Proclaim made it really easy to join into the community and into the just the workings of the program in general. Some of that was accomplished through even direct support calls and training sessions, as well as a what seems like a plethora of online tutorials and videos. Just a great online help. And so you could look up something that you didn't know very fast, which is key when you're trying to get something done quickly. You don't have enough time to call, but you have enough time to do a web search on their support forums. And so you can jump right in, find a video or a walkthrough or both, and get things done very quickly. And so that helped the onboarding process, the training process, that made it really smooth as well. The hugest thing to me and what we experienced was the fact that you can download Proclaim on multiple machines and have a bit of a collaboration effort going for services. This allowed training to take place on multiple computers in different locations, which is amazingly COVID friendly, and allow this presentation software to really, in our opinion, beat out the competition because of that training process. With Faithlife Proclaim's online forums and documentation and support tutorials, one of the things I would say is take advantage of that as you're considering. Go ahead and look through all the features and get a good idea of what you're jumping into. I think that alone will probably sell you on Faithlife Proclaim. But then in addition to that, they have a very good window for you to try Faithlife Proclaim. And that window was enough for us. And I've served at churches that have been in their thousands and in their 50s and smaller. And it was more than enough time to know that this product is something that will actually grow with the size of your church. It will grow with the size of your needs if you're not a church. And so it was an easy sale just looking up this documentation and then actually going in and trial using it within that time frame. it didn't take us long to realize this is what we needed to do.